Okay, hi, my name's Joshua Wagoner. I'm the designer of the SCH 111 and 112 karambits from Schrade. And last time you saw us, we were doing a video on the 111, kind of a youth philosophy video. This time we're focusing on the big brother, the 112. Don't worry about the name, just call it the 112, please. But we're going to work on that and some applicable techniques. We're going to be using the front and back edges, so we're going to kind of show the benefits of a larger, deeply curved karambit like this, okay? So we're not going to be doing any fast drawing or anything like that. We're going to be going from the assumption that it is already out. And like always, please remember to use a proper trainer, okay? Not the live blade, okay? So from here on out, we're going to pretend that this is this, and we're going to kind of go from there with a very common low angle attack. Okay, and kind of how to deal with that in a very simplistic manner, okay? So, we'll go there. Okay, so Ryan's gonna help me out with this again. So, slowly at first, he's gonna start out with this low attack. Now you see where he's aiming the usual spot, okay? So, we're starting at this distance. This is a long distance, okay? So, we've created distance and he's coming from here, okay? Boom, and he's aiming, you know, all up in my soft, juicy parts around here, okay? So we're going to start from a very common basic stance, okay? We're going to be here, okay, with the karambit's edge this way. Our left leg is going to be forward if the karambit is in our right hand. This hand is going to be back here, okay? So just like this, he's going to come in with this low angle attack. Boom. See that? We're going to use this edge, we're going to bring it down this way into that arm, carrying it here, okay? Here. Boom, okay? Now, after this hand comes up. You see where this is? Because we're going to be worrying about this next. Now, he can either be trying to grab me or he can be trying to punch me. It doesn't matter. As long as that hand is coming that direction, that's the focus. So he's coming here, okay? So you see where my hand is? Okay, how my karambit's angled? So from here, I'm going to bring this and pass there, okay? So starting from that, boom, boom, okay? So here, boom, boom. See that? We're coming up under the arm and pulling back. Now, to clarify this is a lethal technique, okay? That cut to the arm is a lethal technique. Why? Because we're cutting this way, and that's the brachial artery, okay? This is a lethal technique. Please keep that in mind, okay? But this is serious stuff, and I'm coming at you with a knife. Boom, boom. See that? We're pulling that through, okay? Boom. We're going to step and bring this in, because now that we've cut that arm's weakened. It's not going to be able to do this anymore. He can no longer pull his arm that direction, okay? So as we come in, boom, boom, and we're going to push on this arm, okay? And that's pushing him down that way, which gives us time to back away, deal with the next opponent, or go somewhere not here, okay? So slowly, boom, boom, boom. Okay? So that's one application of that. Now, just like last time, we're going to branch off and show variations of it, okay? But first, we're going to change angle. So you can see from a different angle, he's coming in, boom, okay? Now, it doesn't matter if you actually get this cut. The idea here is priority one, you don't get stabbed. Boom, boom, cut, boom. Okay? Why are we using this back edge? Well, because if we do get that cut, it's going to cut most of the way through his arm, okay? It's a very big karambit, it's very sharp, and that's a lot of force. Bam, okay? If not, we can still just as easily cut up through that as we cut into that and push him down, okay? The second variation is we're going to go from the low pass, boom, right into the head, okay? Now, whether that punctures into the skull or goes across the eyes or the throat, it's all relativistic, okay? It's going to do the same thing. It's going to end the fight. With a karambit this size, there's a good chance you could cut into the vertebrae, into the skull, across the eyes, okay? So with a hit like that, bam, that's it. There is no fight continuing after that, okay? So slow motion, boom, boom, okay? But you see that leg? If I wanted to, boom, here, okay? So it's all about positioning, okay? This is also teaching you good positioning. Where are my legs going in relation to his? What are my targets? Dealing with multiple vectors of attack, dealing with sharp, blunt force, this target, okay? So that's the second variation, and you can go back and rewind and watch this over again as much as you need to, okay? Just, it's concept, not technique. Okay? So third variation, we're going to use another benefit of the larger, wider, deeply curved karambit called rib separations, okay? So this is just another option. Coming in low, boom, this hand comes here just like before. See where this is. Boom, go in this way until it stops. We're going to turn here, boom. Okay, so here, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so those are 3 technique variations. You can play with them. We'll just play with some random stuff. Like coming in, watch this. If he comes in, boom, you cut across the bicep, coming in, boom, up, right here, across the pectorals. So the cool thing about pectoral cuts is it really destroys most of this arm's ability to hurt you. All it can do after that is this. It can't go forward anymore. So coming up through that with an uppercut type move, see I missed, but notice how I'm doing that? Doesn't matter, okay? Always have a contingency plan. Boom, see? Because we're always wondering, what if that doesn't work? If it doesn't, oh, I missed, it's still there, who cares? Boom, and now let's still cut up to the pectorals, okay? So, I missed, oh, boom, and just bring it back. So there's an infinite number of things that can happen here. If he goes with a middle angle attack from the side, boom, I can use the inside blade of that karambit to do a lot of damage. If he's swinging in from a different angle, I can kind of keep that to where he has to run into it. No matter where it is, I keep it pointed at his arm. He has to run into it to get to it, okay? Boom, see, cut across, comes in, oop. So, now again, we're not running each other, stabbing each other to death. This is a teaching environment. Now, in the fray, if he just comes at me just as hard as he can, see, then whatever I might do just happens in the moment. It's not planned, it's not rehearsed. You just have to go with it and kind of feel more what's happening than see it, okay? So if I grab his hand and he starts to pull direction, I'm not looking for which direction he's pulling. I'm feeling he pulls me that way. Whoop, I go with it, whoop, and just drag a karambit across his face as I'm on my way. So this on its own, if you just hit somebody with it, it's gonna work fine, okay? If you just run up, bam, start smashing people, that works, okay? The trick is while I'm smashing him, what's he doing with this? That's where the skill and the training come into play, okay? It's easy to cut someone, it's really hard to cut someone and not get cut back, okay? So, those are some simple concepts and philosophies on how to use this, okay? So you're gonna check the time. Some quick myths and misnomers about it is that they're supposed to be small. They weren't. They were made small later to be concealed. Another one, cutting somebody behind the leg does not keep them from standing up, okay? The supporting structure that keeps the leg up is here in the quadricep muscles, okay? That's what pushes against the ground. Okay, so if Ryan would, the targeting for that is not like the popular video on YouTube, what is it? It's the one from National Geographic. Yeah, but you see it where they're coming under here and they're cutting this. That's not keeping him from walking, okay? The targets I want are here in the quadricep muscles. So if I'm here low, that's what's gonna keep him from walking. And again, I can also work some basic silat stuff. I can take his legs out from under him, stuff like that. But the generic videos on YouTube are not an accurate representation of karambit techniques, okay? They don't work for the reasons that a lot of people believe, okay? Karambits are really good for clothing, okay? Because straight edge knives like this, t-shirts can stop a lot of knives like this, okay? Anything but a deep power cut, a lot of t-shirts are gonna stop, okay? But a light cut with that, so if you have a training partner and you have a straight blade, run that down his body. See the effect? If I take this and do the same thing, it's a much more aggressive rending cut than a slicing motion, but you still have that with a chopping element to it, okay? Chop. And it can hook with thrust, like with the push dagger, okay? So there's a lot of things you can do with a larger karambit that you cannot do with a smaller one, okay? You can have back motion thrust, you can have forward thrust, chops, slashes, hooks, twists with rib separations. It's going to go through clothing very easily, okay? So that's the focus of this, is learning how to apply a larger karambit to proper karambit techniques, okay? Now, one last thing is gripping this, okay? Do not, if you can come with me here, grip a karambit like this. This is how everybody tries to hold it, and it doesn't work for several reasons. A, you will crush your thumb, okay? Boom, hit a hard target, it will destroy your finger, okay? Second, if I try to cut like this, the blade is completely occluded behind the ring. It does not touch the medium properly. You have to be very close to do that, okay? If you're close and want to do that, your wrist does this really cool thing called bending, okay? There you go. Third why is this is not a solid grip. If you catch with this, there is a clear path that makes it go out like that and will slip out of your hand. Hold it in full hammer grip where the blade lines up with your radius and your ulna. So when you cut, it pushes back into your hand, which in turn pushes down into your arm. If I do it this way, the traditional grip, it goes and comes out, okay? That's not what we're trying to do. Full grip here, down, okay? Proper karambit grip. Improper karambit.
Into your face.
Okay? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna wrap up with that. Thanks for watching. We'll be back later with some more stuff. We've got the SCH MBS coming out soon. So we're gonna have a video on that. We're gonna have some cool stuff with that. Yeah, so this is my own personal trainer. So you're gonna be seeing this later in a how-to, Schrade SCH MBS. So we're gonna get back on track with class, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.